Star Showdown. The rivalry once thought dead and gone, but it is back. And now we find out who gets the right to lay claim to the football-obsessed state of Texas. This matchup has had all kinds of great moments, and we're ready for some more. Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Texas A&M Aggies. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Longhorns head coach before the game. This is going to be a big challenge today. They have a great team coming in here, but he said, I am confident in our ability to handle that. We've got the best crowd in college football. They make every game a home field advantage. He said, I feel great that the crowd is behind us here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The run inside. It's Smothers.
You know, God bless Texas, because they can lose great running backs, and they just go into the portal and they get a great running back. Oh, no, they got two great running backs. To get Smothers, to get Brown to come over, obviously guys with experience at big-time universities. I expect Texas to be able to run the football and, Jesse, have one of the best 1-2 punches in all of college football.
Yeah, I mean, they want to come play with Arch Manning, let's be honest. They know it's an offense that defenses are going to be worried about the deep ball, throwing it downfield, so a lot of soft boxes to run into, and there's really no excuse for why these running backs shouldn't absolutely stat it up this year. Steve Sarkisian told us they're going to be committed to running the football and having balance. Because of those names you just mentioned, we're expecting this running game to be elite.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. the Lone Star Showdown. A rivalry once thought dead and gone, but it is back. And now we find out who gets the right to lay claim to the football-obsessed state of Texas. This matchup has had all kinds of great moments, and we're ready for some more. Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Texas A&M Aggies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Longhorns ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Running inside, it's Edwards. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
From the gun on third down, Reed. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
And I don't think people realize how fast windows close in sports, man. Like, it happens so fast. It looked like the QB thought he had some space, was going to go get the first down, but you got to love the speed of the defense, corralling him.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. This is a designed run. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on fourth down, and rolling the dice pays off. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Gonna run it. It's Owens. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up fourth down as this defense makes a play.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again? So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were in the last fourth down.
Quarterback making adjustments. Fourth down, Reed. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a fourth down conversion. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think You see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Sends it back in motion. Reed makes the catch. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
Makes the grab. Across the 25, he's got room. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Talking to this coaching staff, they felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win, and they wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game, they're being aggressive, they're taking a shot, and they come up with a big one. And trust me, fellas, they're going to...
Touchdown, Aggie! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Longhorn. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The short hands, it's Johnson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Throwing, Reed. Flips it out to the back. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Hey, just a great job by the defense. First down, the whole menu's open to the offense. They try to slip in the screen pass. They see it right away, get them on the ground for no gain.
The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 949 Rockstar. Now on the move. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. At the end of quarter one, let's check out the start for both of these quarterbacks. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Here's Reed to throw. It's complete on the right side. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
And man, you see it so many times, man. These crossing routes, like, it doesn't matter if it's zone or if it's man. Like, zone, you find the hole. Man, you run away from guys. And if you put the ball on the money, just like the QB did right there, that's what happens.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They want to run this quarterback. Fighting off the defender. Just dismissing tackles. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a third down and goal.
Reed. Complete. He is stopped well short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there. Fourth and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying on the field. What a big moment here. Reed to throw for it on 4th. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Makes the grab right along the back of the end zone.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident in. And I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver. And I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. Take the touchback. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Manning. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40, the 30, the 10, all the way back. Touchdown, Aggies. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he added the extra point. Here he comes. This is a gamble. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Escapes the pressure going right. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. The pick six. He takes it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
And, man, it's really nice to see a QB and see the blitz right away. Sees the blitz coming, they come attack, replace it right away, get it to your running back, let him take off and do some damage. When anybody blitzes, man, try to find that space right behind them, and that's where you can make big plays.
Guys, when you really take a look at Texas, it's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now, right? And I think once you get some big wins, Jesse, and you start to climb up, you start to feel that and the momentum and the confidence that it builds with your squad. I think we might just be scratching the surface with this group.
Yeah, that's the difference with this team is it feels like they're really starting to believe. We always knew they were talented. They knew it too, but getting some of these big wins this season, I think they now believe they can take down anybody in the country.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And with that penalty, the offense is backed up, still second down. Gets the back moving. Here's Manning to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And they swarm him under. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Third down from the gun, Manning. Unloads it left. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. That's reeled in, it's Warren. They wrestle him down after a pickup of 11 yards on the play, and we've reached a 2-minute timeout. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Here we go. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. Here's a little room there. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
A&M comes back out with another first down. On the run, it's Owens. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their second. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The Longhorns stop the clock for the final time, calling their 3rd timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Arch is going to throw for it. Coleman's got it on the right side.
Not my revenge.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Manning. Going downfield for the big play. Hauls it in down the sideline. Here he goes. Inside. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Oh shit.
Let's just call it like it is.
That's when I'm done playing with them motherfuckers.
Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
Mm.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Reed fires to the wide end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be.
Yo, we was playing till half. I'm up 31-13. Yeah, my shit was lagging, bro. So we ended up starting over. It wouldn't let me pick no place. So I was like, all right, let me change my shit up real quick. I changed some shit up. I changed some shit up and I changed some shit up and my shit good now. My shit smooth. My shit was lagging bad as hell in the third quarter of that game.
shots throughout a game, they will add up, and sometimes it'll
My shit
affect
was
your play.
tweaking.
That's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Goddard.
Fellas, welcome into the Week 13 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show.
That nigga ran back this crazy ass kick on me. I was like, what the
And
fuck?
we begin with a look at Miami University taking on the number 24 team, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. And it's the Red Hawks coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. The victory caps off a 6-6 regular season, and now the waiting game for a possible bowl invitation. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
And he's knocked down in the backfield, but man,
Just ran that shit.
did he escape before he was finally brought down?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
That last play, just about as disastrous as it gets, and it makes it worse because now you have to deal with second and long. Pressure coming.
Oh, come on, defense.
And he's wrestled to the ground.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Manning from the gun on third down. Fires to the middle.
Damn, he dropped that?
The catch had it
Ew.
in his hands, and it'll be fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. Keeping it on the ground inside.
I should have cut right back behind him.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
You know I'm bluffing. No, he don't. You gotta, come on, a yard? Nah, that's goofy.
Hard to control the running game if you don't control the
That's
line of scrimmage.
goofy.
And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for room, it's Edwards. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Throwing Reed. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit.
Picked off, that's number 15 on the year. Looking for more room. He's at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Texas. Took it all the way back to the house. The AT unit on the field. Right down the middle.
That was ranked number 8. He can't let me knock him out the off. That'd be a bad draw. That'd be a bad draw.
Texas A&M offense returns to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did
They
what
got
they're
the white
supposed
boy
to
in the
do.
game.
Now,
They
just
tweaking.
this offense has to put a drive
What?
together.
Yeah, they
First
have to
pectoral.
recapture
We
some
missed the rest of
momentum
the
here.
season. I
What
didn't even
they
know he was
can't
hurt.
do is go 3 and out. Give
Oh,
up a
that's
run like that.
wicked.
Tell you what, that read
That's
game really
wicked.
slows you down defensively. Kind of makes you play
Oh,
responsibility
that's
football. And when
wicked
you get
word.
chunks like that on first down, as an
No,
offense,
that's some
you got to
bullshit.
continue to come back to it.
Here's a heat. And his first
That's
pass
some
is
bullshit,
incomplete.
cuz.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously
That's
the
some
result is
bullshit. I can't
incompletion.
play with this
This
nigga.
is where you make your money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's
Oh
third
man,
and
I gotta
short.
tighten up.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Doesn't quite make it to the first down mark.
4
Goes a
inches.
yard short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Got a little grass.
Touchdown. 4 inches. Touchdown. I was in the game on 4 inches.
Touchdown, Aggie. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up. The Aggies in position to say goodbye to Texas University. So long to the orange and the white as they build the lead.
It's been Gig'em here. They're pulling away, just making more plays, and it seems like at the opportune moment, they're the team that's stepping up.
And they're loving this. The A&M fan base, that is. Just loving giving it to their rival, Texas. If they could finish this one off, these people will go insane.
That UCLA nigga ain't never online when it's time to play, bro. Like, never, bro.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Longhorns head out, hoping to move the ball on this possession. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Good play.
In the middle, it's Lockett.
Good
They
play.
remove
Good
the
play.
chains after he
That's
gets
on
it to
me.
the 43-yard line. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Here's Arts to throw. With the catch, it's Coleman. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Good shit.
How
Good shit.
about that play to get a hand in there and force the
Now my
other
connection acting up again. Come on, man. This shit goofy. My shit was just good. Now it's acting up again.
Breaking on the football, batting the ball down, making sure that receiver can't make a play.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Come on, bro. Y'all tweaking.
It's caught downfield. They'll mark him down right
Now my
there,
shit
and
wanna
it is
tweak
a
again.
big play, and they'll
Shit
move
blowing
the
my shit.
chains.
This offense was just hoping for one big play. They finally got it. They're trailing big in this game, and they needed that pitch and catch to put them on the doorstep to make this a game again. Give them credit. They never lost their confidence. They never stopped being aggressive, and finally, two guys hook up. Massive play for the offense.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and
Come
it's
on,
first and goal
man.
from the 7. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Pocket breaking down. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal.
I seen that, bro. This shit started lagging.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
This shit will lag now, bro.
Here in the second half of this game. You're trailing, David. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch. That's number 2 now. And if they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Amen. I mean, keep finding him. He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup outside that works, that you can depend on, I don't blame you.
Money do not lag here, baby.
Them time and time again.
Go.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the
If he could have got loose.
good call,
Buddy.
good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down
Damn.
at the 38. Very close to putting a bow on this one. Gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final week of the season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these rankings. 1 quarter to go and
I'm mad as hell, bro. I'd have beat that Oklahoma nigga, bro.
quarter finish.
That nigga couldn't even score on Bryson, bro.
They'll go back to
And he
work
just
with
lost to
first down
Missouri
in the
today by
final
1.
period.
Lost it at like, come on, man. I took that L for nothing.
On the run, it's Edwards.
I
They
took
can
that L
rely
for
on this guy
nothing.
to pick up solid
Huh?
yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your
Yeah,
offensive
bro. He's a
line to
goofy.
go win the football
The
game.
crazy part about it
We're
is
gonna lead
the
big.
nigga
We're gonna run the
knew
football.
he
The
wasn't
defense and
gonna beat
everybody
me,
in the
bro.
stadium
Like
knows that's what's
the
gonna
nigga was
happen.
hyped because he
Can we
fucking won
run
the fair
the ball
sound.
down their throats and impose our will? That's
Like
what
you
this
was hype as
offense
hell.
is
You won the
about.
fair sound, bro. Like go the fuck ahead.
Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, this
I
offense
can't
is gonna
even. I
try
can't
and
even.
run
What's
their
the name? I
magic
gotta
again
run the
now,
ball.
and they're gonna
I
start
can't pass.
forcing
This shit
the
keep
side of the
lagging.
football too. He's made a few
Like, this shit
plays
just stopped
earlier
lagging.
this
Started
game.
lagging again.
Now in the fourth quarter, it's
And he
about
know that
forcing
too.
the
He know I
big
gotta run the
pace
ball.
and push up front and just icing this thing.
I couldn't even run how I wanted to because the shit lagging.
Gain, it'll be 2nd and 9.
At this point
Shit
of the game,
goofy.
the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Delayed handoff. It's Edwards.
That shit started lagging again.
Makes the stop after
That
a
shit
minimal gain.
goofy. I waited to snap the ball just to see if it'll lag again, and it lag.
Differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Clarity.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
And the Aggies back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. There's some room. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
And man, this is exactly how this offense
14 carries
for
for
this football game.
fuck and
Ground
some
and
change.
pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop you.
To the air on 1st down.
Good shit.
Complete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The pull and throw off the RPO. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of
Perfect play
timeouts
call
to
for
work
this,
with
bro.
in this final quarter.
Nobody blocked
He's going to
him.
lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
This offense has been teaching a master class on 4th down. Already 4 for 4, and they'll try it again. He might want another play. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the end zone.
Ow!
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator.
Damn.
I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute
I'm
if
about
they
to
want
man
to
up real
snatch
quick,
this
send a
thing from
blitz
the
at him.
fire.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Manning tries to pick it up on third down.
That shit always get open up in there. He could have caught a pick. He just running with the ball in his face.
Normally, I would say fourth and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the fourth quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Manning to the air again. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Slings it.
Bullshit. 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 Oh, man. It's always an injured player for the Aggies on the field. Come on, bro. You can't get beat like that, nigga.
Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
You're audible to a run, nigga.
To throw, it's Manning. Unloads to the wide.
What?
Wide open
What the fuck did my corner
A
do?
huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Hmm?
And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
Nah.
See if this
These niggas
offensive line
did some
is ready for
bullshit,
the
though.
blitz. Looking to throw on first down.
15, 15, 15. He is, bro. His dad was a receiver, bro. He like that.
What a play to come up with the interception.
Yeah, he mobile as shit.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. The run inside. It's Edwards.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important
Sarah
those
the
five
base. I
guys
Sarah
are
the
up front
base.
to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They give it to him again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would
17
love
carries
nothing
for
more
$156.
than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here.
Oh, come on. Y'all gotta hit that block.
QB's hands quickly.
Timeout taken by Texas.
This is
It's
like
their
one of the
second.
first punts I had. One of the
Now
first few.
everybody chiming
Yeah, I
in
had
to
a few.
figure out how to play this fourth down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Turns like that, or why you
Yeah,
don't
return like
decide to
mine.
fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I
Ah!
stay aggressive with this offense.
No, he
I
was
get
gonna
back
do
to
that
what I did on the first
bullshit,
part of
bro.
that drive, what made me
That's
successful.
the main thing I hate about this game, bro.
Quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes
Run,
up
nigga,
with
run.
2 6, he'll be lucky. Bringing it back. He's run out
He
of
fast,
bounds,
bro.
and that's gonna
He
do
is
it.
fast.
Defense coming up large and putting a wrap on this one.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation like they've just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a
GG's,
game?
nigga.
The
I'm
defense
done.
coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.